got they guns out aiming at me, but I become Neo when they aiming at me. Me against them, me against enemies, me against friends.
YouTube, welcome back to another video. Y'all already know I'm not going anywhere. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all turn on the bell. Make sure y'all like this video before we get into this little story time, little juicy scrumdiddly-humptious story time. Alright, make sure y'all comment. Cause you know, I be doing skimming through the comments or whatever. Oh yeah, make sure y'all follow my Instagram, follow my Snapchat, because this story time is really based off of Instagram, I would say. I don't know, Instagram. I wouldn't base it off of Instagram, but Instagram played a part in it. So make sure y'all go ahead and follow, because if something goes down, y'all will be first to get the juicy detail. So yeah, I guess on to the video now. Alright, so y'all, for starters, I'm going to say, be careful who y'all call y'all best friend, y'all friends, y'all sister, y'all brother, whatever. Cause, you know, that word can be, you know, taken advantage of. Not necessarily taken advantage of, but yeah, just be careful, because there are really snakes in the grass, alright? But anyways, I ain't here for that. This is the story time of how I got in a fight, well, almost got in a fight with my best friend recently, actually. This actually recently happened. Like, I want to say a month or two ago. I'm going to say a month ago. But yeah. Okay. So, it all started. Well, alright. First off, let me tell y'all something else. This is my side of the story. There's a million other sides of the story. Y'all know how somehow people just magically was there spectating it. And they just magically saw what happened. And they got their side of the story. This person got, you know, her side of the story. You know. So, there's a million sides to the story. This is my side of the story. If y'all want to hear her side of the story, by all means, text her. I don't care. I don't. But anyways. So, it all started when I texted my ex-best friend. We all had a falling out. Me and the best friend I fell out with. I need to give them names now. I'm gonna name her Nautica. Okay, so me and Nautica fell out with my ex-best friend. We are now cool again, and y'all understand. Anyways, so me and Nautica, we were just doing our things for the past few months, you know, doing our own thing, you know, as best friends. You know, I told this girl every single secret I had to tell. I was such an open book, like. Anyways, so boom. One day I'm just like, you know, what's the point of beefing anymore? Like, beefing is so, like, childish. It's so childish. So it's boring. You're not getting nothing out of it besides being miserable. You know, you gotta worry about where this person gonna be. Worry about where this person at. Worry about if you see this person, what's gonna happen. Worry about, oh, if this person talking behind my back, that person talking behind my back. Regardless, people gonna talk behind your back, but it's still. But yeah, beefing is just so boring. It's getting old. Like, I'm getting too old to be beefing with people. Well, you're never too old to be beefing with people. But yeah, it's like, you know, it's no point. So, me and my ex-best friend, we fell out, whatever, boom, boom. We came back cool, da-da-da-da. So, one day, Nautica saw that I was, you know, texting her out on, like, a friendly type level. So, sis DM me, she was like, oh, you being cool with the ops, like, I don't really mess with that, da-da-da-da. Meanwhile, y'all, sis talked to how much people I did not mess with. I'm that type of friend where I'm not gonna care. Those are your friends. You picked them. You chose them. I don't care. My problems is not necessarily your problems. You know? So, boom. Yeah. So she texted me or whatever. She was like, you cool with the ops. I don't mess with that. Da da da. So I thought, okay, well, it was cool that, it's cool. So then she goes to post on her story, like,
I don't do that right now, but turn around. She goes to post on her story. I don't mess with people who don't. I don't mess with people who mess with people I don't like.
so I'm just like, no, and then she tagged me now. She tagged me too, y'all. She tagged me. So I'm just like, okay, well, I don't really care. So it was really sitting on my heart, like, I told this girl all my secrets. I told the girl almost everything. That's not even the point. But like, if you really had a problem, all you did was text me and tell me that you felt some type of way. You didn't tell me that it was really bothering you. You didn't tell me that, it just was bothering you that much that you felt some type of way. You felt like you was going to do something or whatever. So she posts on her story that so it was just bothering me that whole week. That whole week I was very, very, very bothered. I was contemplating. I was like, should I put out a story? Like, 'cause I feel like since it was brought to the internet, I might as well bring it to the internet too. So then I put out a story. And I said, and since you want to bring all this to the internet, you could just cut me off. We could stop being best friends. Da, da, da. We could stop talking to each other. No hard feelings. Don't care. I'm moving on with life. So, yeah. So, I guess she took that some type of way. Meanwhile, y'all, I'm in this girl account. I'm in her account. I'm literally, every message that comes up, I could have seen. Alright? So, I was in her account. And one day, I went to go get my laptop for school. And I'm like, in her account, I'm seeing like all the messages. So she was texting this boy. We gonna name him Marcus. So she was texting Marcus. And she was telling Marcus how basically, yeah, I'm about to have to fight today, this, that, and third, because people keep trying me on the internet, la 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 la, da da da. So I'm just like, okay, you know what? At this point, I'm tired of, trying to be nice about the situation, trying to be positive about the situation. If you want to fight, just pull up. And I was surprised, okay, on my bad, because when something goes down, I'm usually like so quick to snap and like, So I was just proud of myself for that. Like, it really took me a couple days to snap because, like, yeah. But anyways, so she was telling him that or whatever. And I'm just like, alright, So I text her because I think she had blocked me. She blocked me or, I don't remember. She blocked me. And I text her and I text Marcus and I was like, Marcus, tell Nautica, meet me at this spot or I could pull up.
Welcome to the hood.
Because at this point, it's dead. All this beef and stuff is dead. There's no beef. I don't have no beef with nobody. So, Marcus went to tell, Nautica, or whatever. So then, Nautica's mother texted me and was like, basically, if you keep harassing, cyberbullying my child, I'm going to go to the police. I was basically like, sis, first off, your child started with me. Your child started all of this. This whole beef, this whole, whatever. She started it. So, if you're going to check anybody, check your child. And most definitely don't try to check me because I'm not your child. No disrespect. Although that was kind of disrespectful. But, yeah. No disrespect. Like, I was really being serious. Like, check your child. Don't check me. Like, all this is over nothing. You're mad for nothing. So then, Nautica's mom proceeds to text my phone. Actually said voice messages. She was like,
Don't tell me to check my child. As well, that's my thing to do. That's my duty. So don't you want to sit here and act like I'm not a good mother?
I'm just in my head like, sis, I ain't never said you wasn't a good mother. I'm so young to care about your parents, and I don't care about your parents. And that's the thing. Whatever you do, that's what you do. Whatever y'all do, that's what y'all do. I don't care. I'm not the one to speak on it. But anyways, so yeah, she just like,
Don't speak on my parents. I will pull up on you and I will show you what you got between your legs. Yeah, I will show you what you got between your legs.
so I'm just like, oh my god, this lady true colors is. Anyways, I was like, oh my god, this lady true colors is coming out. Like, this lady was homophobic this whole time. This whole time I used to go to the house, I would never suspect it. But that baffled me. That message baffled me. Okay. And I don't even use big words, and that was a big word for me. But anyways, so yeah, she just like, I'll show you what you got between your legs. This, that, and third. I'll pull up on you. Da da da. Oh, and then she said, also she proceeds to say,
Oh, that's how I slapped your mama. Yeah, I should have slapped your mama when I was there.
because meanwhile, y'all, she came to my house when I went to, get my laptop. So yeah, so I'm just like, oh my god, like, this is so much, like, so much is going on right now. My head just started hurting, So that's when she was like,
You know what? I'm just pull up.
so I was waiting. No, my friend, she got my phone and she was texting her. She was like, she was texting her. She was like, oh, your daughter, that's your daughter, da 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 da. So then she went off on my friend and her mama too. So, y'all, so finally, like 30 minutes, 45 minutes later, sis pulls up. 2 cars deep. 2 cars, not one, but 2 cars deep. Mind y'all, I don't live in a ghetto anymore. I live, in a decent neighborhood, to like where they will call the police if, you come in this neighborhood with all that rah-rah. So, yeah. So see how 2 cars deep hop out the car in the middle of the street. Y'all, in the middle of the street. With all the yelling, with all the commotion. So I'm at my friend's house, which is across the street from my house. I'm at her house, and I see that. So I'm walking. I take off my shoes, because, if I'm about to fight, I'm not going to fight in shoes. Like, no. But yeah. So, she comes 2 cars deep, da-da-da, yelling. I'm just like, okay, boom. So I'm walking up to them. Meanwhile, if you would think if you tried to fight me, you would have run up on me while I'm walking in my yard and swing. Meanwhile, y'all, I'm walking in my yard. I'm walking right past them. My parents are in my yard. I was the only person walking right past them. So as I'm walking past them, they're backing up. They're like, come here. It's 5 of y'all. What do I look like running up to y'all? How dumb can y'all be? I'm not finna get jumped. No. But yeah. So they were all yelling. I'm just like, okay, you wanted all this beef. You know what? Just handle it. You here now. You feeling froggy? Jump, leap. So they just in the street, still carrying on. So my dad is yelling at me, go in the house. Mind y'all, I have a hard head. Like, whenever I'm angry or whenever I'm mad, I just tend to shut everything out. But surprisingly, I wasn't really as mad. I wasn't mad. I was like frustrated. Yeah, I was frustrated, but I wasn't mad at the situation. So I'm just like, turn into a big joke. I'm just like, ha, you mad. I'm just like yelling at. I'm just like, ha, go back in your car. Bye. And I'm just laughing, like I'm just sitting there cracking a million jokes. So I guess that was making the mom even more mad. So the mom tried to pull up. I give it to the mom now. I ain't gonna lie, that mom could, Anyway, so the mom tried to come in the yard or whatever. My dad was holding her back. So I'm just standing there. While my dad is holding your mom back, wouldn't you think, well, let me run around and go fight. Or, let me run around and go sneak. Or something. Yeah. If you really wanted to fight so bad, if you was with all this hype on Instagram, being a social media gangster, then you would have, you know, tried to run up. And by any means possible. Like, if I did all of this, if I had beef with somebody truly, dearly, to the tip of my heart, I have beef with you, I am going to, if I run up on you, if I pull up on you, I'm going to run up on you. I don't care what your parents say, I don't care what your dog say, I don't care what your cat say, your mama, your granny, your baby, I don't care. I'm going to run up on you, regardless. So, I'm just in the yard, like, I'm just cracking jokes though, still cracking jokes. My dad yelling at me to go in the house, go in the house. So, as I walk into the house, I'm still cracking jokes. I'm taking my sweet time to walk inside the house too. Because, you know, I just found this situation so funny. And I was laughing. So, I'm going inside the house. And then, I peek out the door again and make a few more jokes. We went back inside the house. Peek out the door again, make a few more jokes. And then, so then I get yelled at. I get yelled at to go in the house. So I was just like, you know what? I'm done with all this. So, like, I hear them just still yelling outside. Mind y'all, they came 2 cars deep. It's like me, my mom, and my dad. We're the only 3 out there. 2 cars deep. 2 cars deep. Y'all could have jumped us by any means now. By any means. But no. Yeah. So, that happens. And, like, that happens. And then a couple hours, no, not a couple hours, but like a couple minutes later, mind you, I was still inside the account then. She goes, you know how thugs, so it's, social media thugs be. She goes to text her friends, oh yeah, I pull up and, he was so scary. He was hiding behind his parents. He didn't do nothing. This, that, and third. Mind y'all, it's 1 of me. It's 5 of y'all. That one little linky, I'm like a little sausage link compared to y'all. What do I look like? Do I look like Boo Boo the Fool? If you wanted to fight, you could have run up on me. If you have best believe you ran up on me, it was gonna go down in that street. Like, no. I don't know what possessed you to thought that you was gonna run up on me and I was gonna retaliate. But yeah. So then she goes to text her friends. Oh yeah, he was just so scary. He didn't want to do anything. And y'all, I could not help but to laugh at this whole situation. But yeah, that's really the end of it. I got signed out of the account, so I don't know if she's still talking about me. If she is, then kudos to her. Obviously doing something right. But anyways, yeah. Mind you, I don't have no beef with nobody. Like, I still don't have beef with nobody till this day. All of that all went down. I'm not going to say I forgive her, but I'm not going to have beef with her. Like, I'm not going to just despise her and, just walk around with a mug every time I see her. If I was to see her, I would be like, oh, okay. Like, I would walk past her and, not say nothing. That's just, how that's the person I'm turning out to be. Alright. But anyways, make sure y'all like this little video. Y'all got the tea. Y'all got the tea tonight, alright? Y'all got the tea. So, make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all comment. I don't know if I gotta cut my YouTube comments on and, I don't know. Because every time I look, the YouTube comments are off. So, yeah. But make sure y'all comment if the comments are on. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all haven't already. Like, at this point, I'm getting tired of saying y'all should subscribe. Like, we only going up from here, okay? We ain't going back now. I took a break for 2 months because I mental stress and all that. But from now, we going up. Okay? I'm gonna try to post, daily or every other day, or I'm gonna try to post. It's not gonna be a month time type thing. Alright? But make sure y'all give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all comment. And make sure y'all follow my Instagram and my Snapchat. It's in the description as usual. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.